Alright guys, to start off at number 10, Titanfall. Titanfall is the first person modern shooter game made by EA, and it got a lot of awards, and it was a winner of over 60 awards for E3. And I actually played it a bit at one of my friends' house. It was a pretty good game, but you know, I felt that it would earn number 10 on my list because, you know, it's just another first-person shooter, but it was a lot different. It took place in the modern times, which is pretty cool, not in the present time. So I liked it for that, but number 10, it gets number 10. Number 9, guys, we'll have to go to Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 was the 8th Mario Kart, obviously, and I thought that it was special because they brought back Rainbow Road, which is an iconic map from Mario Kart, which is an iconic game, and they also added in some new characters, and they also brought in the Link DLC. The Link DLC, they're bringing in other Nintendo characters, which I thought was just great. Now, the reason I gave it a 9 was because there's a lot of Mario Karts out there, and you know, most of them are slightly repetitive, but this one was a little special, and I love Mario, by the way. Everyone loves Mario, especially me. And I just wanted to say I thought it was pretty cool with the new characters, maybe some new items I don't remember, and they brought back Rainbow Road and new maps too. So I gotta say Mario Kart 8 was great and I loved it, so I'm gonna give it a 9. And number 8 goes to Watch Dogs. Now, Watch Dogs I thought was a great game. Now, the reason I gave it an 8 was because there's many other games I like out there for this year. But the thing is that, don't get me wrong, I love this game. You could hack anything. Lights, cars, people, even security cameras, and playing as Aiden Pierce and all was just awesome. I just loved it. I had 2 friends that got it. They really, really liked it. It was just so open, and I personally liked it, so I gave it an 8. But it's a great game. I just gotta say it's a great game, and if you haven't played it yet, I suggest you go play it now because it is pretty good. Number 7, The Elder Scrolls Online. This multiplayer MMORPG was a great hit. People loved it. Now, everyone loved Skyrim when it came out, and everybody always loves the Elder Scrolls, but when this came out, everyone was all surprised because it came out for Windows and the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and everyone loved it. And so what happened was that it was kind of like a multiplayer way to play the Elder Scrolls, obviously. And I actually think I had one friend who played it, and he said he loved it. Bethesda did a great job. It got on Steam, it got a 6 out of 10, and it got a 3.5 out of 5 on Metacritic, I think. So that's not bad at all. So yeah, I thought it was a great game. I've played it a bit, but you know, I thought it was a great game, and I hope Bethesda brings more to the Elder Scrolls 2 in the next years. Number 6 has to go to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, the Steam game that not just came out, but came out just a while ago. The same plot of the biblical story of the same name, actually. It's a game where you play actually as like a little kid that has to fight off the monsters with his tears, and it's like a 2D crawler game, and I thought it was a great game. I played The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, but again, not on my computer. It was a pretty good game. I've played the first Binding of Isaac, which was a good game, but this one is just kind of like the recreation, kind of like the sequel almost. So I thought it was another great game, of course, and it was just an awesome game, and I hope to see more coming soon too, because they are pretty fun. Number 5 has to go to Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Now, this was a game that I knew was going to be great since the beginning, and I gotta say, I love Lego games, and it was just a fun game, just like most of the other Legos, and especially Lego Batman. So I thought it was just a fun game. If you haven't played it, go play it now. It's great. If you love Legos and you love Batman, this is an awesome game. Like, some of it takes place in space, and Green Lanterns in there and everything. So if I recommend you go play it now. It is a great game, and it deserves number 5. Number 4 goes to Far Cry 4. Now, this game deserves number 4 in all ways possible. It is a outstanding game. I've played it a little bit before, but I know after watching videos that it is a scenic, awesome game just to play in, and it's just amazing. I mean, there's the weapon choice, like the crossbow, there's the RPG, it's all these awesome guns, the animals, the scenery, that you can climb the mountains, and you can use the wingsuit, and I've heard it is awesome game, and I do want it, but I know that it deserves like a lot of what it does, and I know I've heard so much about it. I've actually, a funny story is I went to a GameStop in July, and I asked them, do you have Far Cry 4? Because I didn't know that it was releasing in November. And then she told me it was releasing in November, and because I was so excited for it, but I still don't have it, and I want it someday. But I just wanted to say, yeah, it deserves number 4. I really enjoyed it. My friend really is enjoying it right now, actually. And, well, I hope to see more Far Cry soon. And number 3, I don't know if everyone's gonna like the sound of this, but number 3 goes to Five Nights at Freddy's. Now listen. The reason I'm giving it a 3 isn't because of the storyline, isn't because of the graphics, isn't mainly because of it. It's because it managed to scare me as much as it did. Alright, now Five Nights at Freddy's 2 I didn't enjoy as much, but Five Nights at Freddy's, if you don't know what it is already, is a point-and-click horror indie game made by Scott Cawthon, and it was massively successful because it actually scared people. It scared YouTubers like Markiplier, PewDiePie, and many others, and especially me. I did a video on it, and it scared me, and the fact that it managed to scare me as much as it did really did surprise me and impressed me enough that I'm giving it a 3. So there, I didn't find the games. It's not because of the storyline, guys. It's not because of the graphics. It's not because of the just like the voice acting or whatever. There's not much of voice acting, but it's mainly because it was an impressive horror game. So yeah, so it deserves all number 3, and yeah, I think it really does. So if you haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's, I really suggest that you go play it now. It's, I think, still $5 on Steam. The second one was a little carried away in my opinion, but I did play it too. But go check out Five Nights at Freddy's. It gets number 3 from me. Number 2 has to go to Hyrule Warriors, the Wii U game. It was a Zelda game. Now, I thought that it was just great, okay? It was, I mean, let's face it, guys. All Zelda games are actually legendary. So, because it's the Legend of Zelda. It was brought from Nintendo. I thought it was just great. And the series would be, well, the games around that one would be The Legend of Zelda Dynasty Warriors. But this was a great game because it was like a hack and slash, and I thought it was an awesome time. And the plot was very interesting because Link had to restore Hyrule to normal and everything. And I thought it was just an awesome Zelda, as always. And the music, as always, just great. And I thought it was just a great job on Nintendo's part. And it also got some pretty good reviews on GameSpot. It got 8 out of 10, which is pretty good. Nintendo Life, 7 out of 10. and IGN gave it a 7 out of 10, and that is, it could be worse, and it was a very successful game, and I believe it earns number 2. And my number 1 game of the year would have to be Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and for the Wii U. Now, this game brought back so many fun memories from Melee, from Brawl, even from the N64 version. It just, alright, I mean, I love Super Smash Bros. And honestly, to go back and play as Kirby, Sam as Yoshi, it was amazing. And finally, after personally playing some Animal Crossing, and to finally see Villager in there, finally see Little Mac in there, even see Pac-Man, Mega Man, even to introduce characters like Lucina and or Lucina, whatever you want, and Baby Bowser. It was just amazing. I've played as Baby Bowser before. I've played as him before in the game. But I have always remembered him from previous, like, Mario games and stuff. Also to play as Pikachu, Luigi, Peach, Donkey Kong. It's just been amazing. And also, Wii Fit Trainer was a great addition, I have to say. But I did get the game, and I have unlocked everyone finally. And actually, so is J-Block. But, you know, I have unlocked everyone, and it's just, I just love the game. It's my new favorite game of, well, a long time, probably until another impressive game comes along. So yeah, guys, this earns Game of the Year from me. And guys, my favorite thing created for video games in 2014 would have to be the Amiibo. They're kind of like Skylanders, and you swipe them across the Nintendo Wii U gamepad, and then they appear in Super Smash Bros. And you can level them up, you can name them, you can just train whatever characters on your Amiibo, which I thought was really cool. I've seen people get them, I've seen people use them, and they seem like a really awesome little cool figure people, and that you keep, and then when you want to level, when you're playing with friends or something, you can just swipe it over, and that's an easy way to level up something. You just, while you're playing with your friends, just have them running around in the background fighting as well, and he'll just level up while you're having fun. And I thought that Amiibos are cool. I was a little impressed. I didn't know exactly what they did. I thought that you would take them and you would place them on the Wii U gamepad, and then what would happen was it would just select the character for you. But then I realized what you can actually do with them. So I gotta say, the Amiibos were really cool. If you have a Wii U and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, get an Amiibo. They're really cool. I haven't gotten one yet. I hopefully will be getting one soon. And guys, I just gotta say, I really like them. So yeah, guys, this has been my Game of the Year. Please remember, this is my personal list. This is what I thought personally of the games this year. If you don't agree, I understand. You don't have to make sure I know that down in the comments. But you know, this is what I thought of the games of the year, and this is my personal list. So if you agree, please leave in the comments. If you don't agree, well then kindly tell me what you disagreed with. I guess I will see you in the next video, guys. Happy New Year from jrh724's Studios, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.